afternoon everyone, welcome to my video. My name is Jelsita. I am a student in Business Administration Department in Manado State Polytechnic. At this time, I will present about influence of leadership style on performance. Chapter 1, Preliminary Background Problems. Humans are social beings who cannot live alone. In life, people always interact with one another and with the environment. Humans live in groups, but in larger group and in small group. Living in a group is currently not easy. To create a harmonious life, group members must respect and support another. Regular of life needs to be managed. Regular life is the dreams of every human being. Creating and maintaining a harmonious life is a human's duty. Formulation of the problem. 1. How is the nature of being a leader? 2. Are there characteristics to be a good leader? 3. What and how to be a serving leader? 4. What and how to be a true leader? 5. How is the relationship between local wisdom and leadership? Purpose of writing. The purpose of writing this paper is 1. Train students to complete a paper in an effort to improve student knowledge and creativity. 2. In order for students to better understand and explore the subject, especially about leadership and local wisdom. Chapter 2, Decision. Leadership definition. In everyday life, but within the family, organization, company, and government, we often hear the designation of leaders. Leadership and power. These three words do have relation that relate to one another. One theory is different from the other. There are three most prominent theories, namely as follows. 1. Kinetic theory. 2. Social theory. 3. Ecological theory. Some experts argue about leadership, some of which are, according to Dr. Hamalayu S.P. Hasibuan, leader is someone with leadership authority directing subordinates toward a part of the work in achieving goals. According to Robert Tannenbaum, leaders are those who use formal authority to organize, direct, control subordinates who are responsible so that all parts of the work are continued in order to achieve company goals. In organization, leaders are defined into three levels that are joined in group of management members. The three levels are 1. Top manager, 2. Middle manager, 3. Subordinate manager. Leadership element. The functional of a leader in an organization cannot be denied is a functional that is very important for the extent and progress of the organization coordinate. Basically, the leadership functional has two aspects, namely the administration functional, which is to formulate an administration policy and product facilitate. Functional as to management, which are planning, organizing, staffing, directing, commanding, controlling. A leader must understand leadership theory so that later it will have a reference in running an organization. Some theories about leadership include 1. Characteristic leadership theory. Kate Davis formulation for general characteristics that influence the success of organization leadership, including intelligence, maturity and essence of social relation, self-motivation and active engagement, attitude of human-centered relation. Third is reckoning of self-worth and honor, so that him follow are able to with him. 1. Behavior leaders theory and station. So based on this theory, a good leader is how a leader who has high attention to subordinate and high result. 1. The authorities of the theory. 2. Citizen leadership theory. A leader must a good diagnosis and must be flexible according to the development and maturity level of subordinates. 1. Group theory. In general, leader in organization can be classed into 5 main types, named as follows. 1. Authoritative type of leaderships. 2. Militaristic type of leadership. 3. Federalistic leadership type. 3. Charismatic leadership type. 5. Type of democratic leadership. Leadership problems. Human's life cannot be separate from problems. A serious problem is not alone to be encouraged. Besides the leadership style above, there are other styles. Authority, participatory, democracy, free control. The 4 styles are as follows. 1. Direct, 2. coaching, supporting, delegation. Chapter 3 cover conclusion. Leadership is the power to influence someone, whether in doing something or not doing something. A person is said to be a leader if they have inspired achievement. Successful leaders should have several created that depend on the point of view or approach. What third is personally skill, talents, characters, or authority, which will influence the theory and leadership style that will be applied. Leaders are not just title of passion given from the outside, but something that grows and develops from within a person. Leadership is born from internal process. That's the present tense from me. Thank you.